Hi everyone, I'm Danielle with Trinity Readings. We are just going to do a hopefully quick collective message. This is just going to kind of be guidance on what to expect for the eclipse tomorrow, what to expect with this energy and things of that nature. So this is just going to be a collective message, so take what resonates, leave what doesn't. I will also be pulling cards for each zodiac sign individually to get a specific message for each zodiac sign, but I'm going to do those all on separate videos and not just combine it into one. So just keep an eye out for that. And that will be posted within the next, it'll all get done within the next 6 hours. So take what resonates, leave what doesn't. If you're interested in a personal reading, you can get all of that information in the description box below. So let's see what to expect during the eclipse. New moon in Aries on Monday. Aries is the is masculine energy. Masculine energy is all about your purpose, your energy, your goals, taking action, your sense of self. And so this new moon is just kind of like activating that energy to help you get in alignment with your purpose, your goal, your passions. So let's see overall what to expect for this energy tomorrow. Ace of Pentacles. So it's definitely new moon energy. There's a lot of potential in this energy. This is a time to kind of really focus on manifesting something new, focusing on planting new seeds, manifesting new. There's a lot of potential in this energy tomorrow. And not just tomorrow, you know, this energy is going to last. Full moon energies or new moon energies tend to last about a week, but this is going to last quite a bit longer. What are the opportunities in this energy? The Lover's card. This is your opportunity to move towards your path, to move towards your purpose. The Lover's card does reflect soulmate relationships, very significant partnerships, but it also represents choices. It represents kind of like the choice to move towards something new, move towards something that fuels your passion, that fuels your purpose, or the choice to kind of stay where you are or stay with what's comfortable. What are the challenges in this energy? Page of Cups. So the Page of Cups is, you might struggle with, it's new energy. And I feel like that's the big thing in this, that this is like an encouragement to move towards something new or move towards something outside of your comfort zone. You might not feel that you're ready. You might struggle with hope. You might struggle with, you might even struggle with kind of like trusting it or seeing the opportunity. It's like this is an opportunity to make a very significant shift in your life. This is an opportunity to really move, like take action towards what is important to, it's really important to kind of focus on like what are your goals right now? What is it that's important to you? What is it that you need to cut out in your life? It's also like it's going to be hard to see the truth. Filtering through what's important, what's not important. Yeah, being able to see the truth through all the chaos. Something to keep in mind is that this energy is like, it's really powerful energy. It's just a lot of activity, because if you kind of think about it, every single person in the world is having their masculine energy activated, right? In some aspect. And people that aren't really in necessarily a higher vibration or a healed place, like that energy is going to be reflected very differently, right? I also feel like there's just a lot of like pretty significant changes going on in general. Everybody's kind of going through a change, and so it's kind of just going to be this just clusterfuck of energy, right? And so there's a need to be able to, it's going to be difficult to see the truth, right? You're manifesting something new. You're not going to have all the answers. Moving towards this new path is going to mean a lot of shifts, a lot of changes. And so you're going to have to kind of maintain your focus on what your goal is amidst all the distractions, right? Keep your focus on the change that you're wanting to manifest amidst all the distractions. Be very mindful of what is distracting you at this time. You might just be surrounded by a lot of immature people, or dealing with people with more immature emotions. But it's like, keep your focus. Let me just get a little bit, any other messages on this energy for the collective? Some of you might find that with your relationships with other people, with your friendships, with your family, with your work relationships, it doesn't even really seem like it's romantic relationships necessarily, more like connections that you've kind of had for a long time, like maybe relationships where the romance is gone, I guess. It's like you're in this space moving forward, where you might find that there's some connections that the values differ, that what you're wanting to build on is conflicting with what this person wants to build on. You're going to see that there's some connections that you have, some relationships that you have that are very genuine and that are supportive. And then there's other people that you're connected to that are just more focused on chaos and conflict. You might find that you have connections to people where it's just a more competitive type of relationship than an actual solid relationship. I also feel that it's very important to kind of disconnect yourself from people that don't share the same values as you. And I don't mean like turn your nose up at people if they don't believe in the same thing as you, but if people in your life are not, if you can't work towards the same goals, or at least feel supported in the goals that you're working towards, it's important to really pull back and take care of yourself. I feel like some of you, it's like, if you have chaotic relationships, or relationships where it seems that there's just always some kind of conflict, it's like, what is valuable in this? What am I wanting to grow in this? Like, what is this teaching me? And I feel like that's the big thing. I feel like it's time to start moving on a new path, and one that holds more value to you, one that is more in alignment with your purpose, even if that means leaving people behind. Because I feel like for some of you, you have people in your life that are just making it difficult for you to grow and for you to thrive, or you to feel grounded. All right. I hope that makes sense. Keep an eye out. I'm going to be posting messages for each individual zodiac as well. Have a wonderful week. Bye-bye.